It's an early one today. 6 a.m. on the dot, the start time for the Alan Zilkowsky Trout on the Fly Memorial Derby. And it is a misty one this morning. Just launched. I paddle my way out to where I hope I'm going to find success. And start trolling some flies. So I'm a terrible fly fisherman. Something I'm working on, but still not quite there yet where I'm confident I think I can win a derby. But the stipulations for this one are you only need to use a fly. They don't care what tackle, what rod and reel you got. You just drag a fly behind you and you're just as good as any other fly fisherman apparently. So did well last year. I think I got 3rd place, and I'm hoping to do at least that or better this year. So getting an early start at it, and see where the morning takes me. I don't think what worked last year is going to work this year. It's a lot different. The water's almost like 3 feet shallower than it was last year. So conditions are definitely way different. But talked to a couple of the guys who've been fishing out here for the last few days. Got a little bit of advice for them, so we'll see what works. Also, finally got a GoPro mount, so that's a win. And I'm seeing trout jumping already, so it's a good sign. That's better. So for those of you who don't know, the Alan Zilkowsky Memorial Trout on the Fly Derby is an event put on by Western Canada Kayak Fishing Derby. They're an awesome organization of anglers that have been doing this, at least in Alberta, for I think almost a decade, if not more. And in 2021, I joined up with an online tournament and went to my first in-person derby and just had a blast. So I've been doing it ever since. The rules of this derby are 3 longest trout. It is catch, photo, release. So you have to catch the fish, take a picture, get him back in the water safely so that he can grow bigger. And the person with the 3 biggest trout at the end takes home the prize. There's a lot of really good prizes this year, so I'm hoping I do well. The cool thing about where we're fishing here, this is Open Creek Dam. It's a reservoir. And they actually stock this lake with massive rainbow trout from sponsors. So people will basically, put up a bounty for these fish, and then the fish are tagged. So once you catch one of these fish, you can cut the tag off and you get a prize. Last year I actually got one of them and netted $50 on top of my winnings. So it's a nice little bonus, and they do that year round. So as long as you come here, catch one of those fish, take that tag, you can get yourself a little treat. I've heard, I haven't had this confirmed by the guys who run the place, but apparently there's an 18-pound rainbow trout in here this year, and no one has caught it. So there's a chance. I don't even know what I would do with an 18-pound trout. I would probably immediately drop it and then regret it for the rest of my life. So kind of hoping I catch it, kind of hoping I don't. But not going to stop me from trying. Properly portray just how chilly it is this morning. I slept in the hammock last night and it wasn't so bad when I was all bundled up, but man, I had a hard time getting out of bed. It's probably barely above 0. I imagine it's like 3 or 4 degrees right now. So the hands are staying in the pocket. Just had my first bite. Didn't take, but gonna just try trolling this area, same speed, same fly, and see if that's the ticket. Even if I get a few small ones on the board, it's better than getting skunks. So. Hey, it's been about another hour. I think it's just after 8. And aside from a couple tiny little bites, not much action. Seen some of the guys who think crawnies on a fly rod have been having a little bit of luck, but as far as I know, nothing big yet. The day is still young and I have a lot of time to get on the board. Just met up with my good buddy Rindy, the BC kayak angler, and said he's the same. Had a couple little bites, but nothing on the board yet. The fella I talked to said that he had one on the board. Had one on the board and jumped off before he could get a picture, so that hurts. That's the way it is sometimes. You don't just have to catch the fish, you have to record it. So. Fingers crossed that my trout handling skills have improved enough I can actually get a picture. It's been a while. It's about 9 o'clock now, I think. Just after 9. Oh. And I was just going to say, it's been really slow. I haven't had much luck, but I just changed up what I was trying. Really downsized and started just going really slow. And I just instantly had a bite there, so. Hopefully this is it. I don't want to finish the day with no fish. That's always a bummer, but. Got one on.
Oh, first one of the day?
Yeah, first one.
Well, that's alright. It's better than none.
Getting the skunk out's more important. He's a little guy. Holy, I had that a ways.
I was going to say, geez, how far did you have that thing out? Half the pond?
Okay, I gotta be careful here because this thing's so small, he's probably gonna fall out of my net. Oh, he's actually not too bad. Not long, but. Hey, it's not big, but I'm on the board now. Since that might be the only one I catch, I'm just gonna put him in the net while I get a good picture. At least make sure I got a good picture here. Cool, that'll do. That trout was almost 9 inches, so not very big, but I've been having pretty consistent bites since I put that new fly on, so I'm just gonna keep doing that and hopefully I can at least fill my 3 fish. Then I can start working on getting bigger ones. There's the skunk out of the boat. It's the part they don't show you. Alright, feels like it went from -5 to +20 pretty quick. I'm starting to boil, so I'm going to go in and change the tire, get some sunscreen on. It's a gorgeous day out here. Haven't had much luck since I got that one little trout, so I guess I'm glad I got that guy. But I have been changing up flies a bit, just trying to see if I can entice some bigger fish, but it doesn't seem to be working out for me. So I might just downsize again and try and get a couple more 10 inches and see how that goes. Yeah. take a short break. I'll be right back. Hey, just got back from break. Like I said, I went changed up, and when I got back out on the water, I made the executive decision to downsize again, and it paid off. So we got another little, probably sub 10-inch trout, but 3 of these, and then all I got to do is upgrade. So there's worse things. Yeah, he'll like not even touch 9. So. Alright, let's release this poor little guy. Go get bigger. Well, we're getting close to the halfway point. Just after 11. 2 fish on the board. Not really fish to be proud of, but I mean, you get your 3 fish, you at least have a chance. And we have such awesome sponsors at this event that even if you don't place very high, you still get some pretty decent prizes. So I'm still hoping to get that 3rd fish. That'd be awesome if I could get it before noon. Then all afternoon I can just spend trying to upgrade. Haven't gotten any bites in a little while, so I'm starting to think it's slowing down with the heat. And fish number 3. That happened pretty quick actually. I snagged up on some weeds, started reeling in, and this guy hit it anyways. So that's just the kind of luck I've had today. Nothing I'm trying to do is working, but I just happen to catch fish anyways. That is so cool. So I just switched it up to this little, maybe you'll be able to see that very good, but very small, almost looks like a shrimp. And this guy took it right away actually. I did not have that out long. Let's see how big he is. Get him on the board, and that's my 3rd fish. So now all I have to do, hey, he's my biggest of the day at 9 inches. All I have to do is upgrade. That's a good feeling. Hey, hold on, little guy. Oh no.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
And I don't think I've ever been so happy for a 9-inch trout in my life. Off we go, dude. Oh, the slight breeze picked up, and it's like the greatest feeling in the world right now. It's so nice. That sun is just beaming down. It's such a beautiful day. Decided to switch it up. I mean, it doesn't seem like anyone's catching anything right now. The tiny fly doesn't seem to be doing the trick, so I'm going to back up to let's say a size 12 really bugger. See if I can entice a bigger fish to bite. Hey, finally got one on here. I actually managed to get the fight on camera, so seems like he's on there pretty good, so I should be able to get him in. Actually feels a little bit bigger too, unless he got into the weeds. It'd be really awesome to upgrade one of those fish. It's my position is going to come down to a matter of inches, I think. I really wish that was a trout. That is a big old sucker. That's hilarious. And that is one of the only suckers I've ever caught, and it's actually not a bad size. Hey buddy, sucker derby's tomorrow. What are you even doing biting that? That's hilarious. Check this out. Little sucker. Oops. Well, I think he'll count for the summer slam, so I might as well get him on the board. I don't have a sucker for the summer slam yet, and who knows what tomorrow will bring. Maybe I won't get any tomorrow. Oh wow, he's going nuts. Just hold still there, bud. Hold still. Oh yeah, he'll touch 14. That's actually not a bad sucker. Alright. Let's throw this guy back. Okay, come back tomorrow, man. Need trout today. Sucker Derby is tomorrow. I might have to remember this for tomorrow, though. That's an awesome... Didn't even have to use bait. I caught a sucker on the fly. Great, that's my 5th fish. It's actually a trout this time. I don't think he's going to be an upgrade, though. Hold still, bud. Oh, gotcha. I highly doubt that's an upgrade, but we'll see. That's maybe 8 inches. I don't think that's an upgrade. But that's my first trout of the afternoon, so I won't complain. Bite's been slow. So I'm just chilling at the dock. I was about to go back out, and what do I see peeking out? Look at that. Frog action. They're just cuddling in the shade. It's so cute. Say hi, frogs. Just kidding, I don't think they actually make that noise. I adjusted the GoPro mount. Let's see how this goes. You get a little bit less foot action this way. I don't want anyone watching my videos for untoward purposes. I'm not judging, but if you have a foot fetish, I will judge you. Okay, never mind. It's not why you should be watching this. Okay, get a load of this. I'm seeing a bunch of splashing here in the shallows, and there's so many suckers. Haha, they all see me. They just darted away. That's so cool. It is getting to the end of the day. I actually thought the tournament ended at 6, but I have been informed that I must be on shore by 5. So pushing it here. It's 1:45. So I'm gonna make my way back. Just troll nice and quick. Hopefully I could get that monster on the way in, but if not, I think I have to settle for my 3 sub-10 trout. Seems to be a pretty common trend among everyone I've talked to today. I guarantee you a couple of these guys got some of those broods though, and that's going to be the top 3, anyone who caught one of those. So we'll see where I end up. I got 3 mediocre trout, so I'll probably be middle of the pack. Catch you back at shore for the awards and hopefully celebratory drinking. Oh no. Oh no, it's down to the wire and I've got one on. I should be able to get it in and measured real quick. It actually feels better than the rest, so hopefully a last minute upgrade. Feels like a sucker actually. Oh, my heart's racing. It's down to the wire. Get him in, come on buddy. Oh, he's so tiny. There's no way that's an upgrade. Oh, and the second I landed him, he spit that. How exciting. I don't think that's going to be an upgrade, but let's check. Dude, hold still. Holy smokes, I don't have time for this. Please. Oh, that is an upgrade, I think.
It was a tough day on the water. Oh yeah.
So how long ago were the fish released?
Week and a half.
Week and a half.
Jesus. Ron did them this morning.
Yeah. Ron just dumped a bunch of fish in the lake this morning out of his
Oh,
camper.
did I say we only stocked suckers this year?
Yeah, they were in the boats.
Yeah, the ones that didn't catch.
I was one of them.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
It was a tough day.
it was a tough day. It somewhat saddens me to say
Yeah, Shelly.
there was not a single brood caught at the Derby.
Nope. I told you.
That's very sad. How many did we have last year?
3.
3?
Yeah.
We had 3 broods. So there's brood trout in here that have a tag, and it's $50 for a tag. We didn't catch a single one this year, so.
That's because they're not in there.
Going in the lake, and there's 2 that were almost 20 pounds.
Yeah, I might have failed to share that picture with you all of this massive trout. Because I was like, I don't want people coming out early and getting the tag. But so yeah, it was pretty amazing. The smallest number for 3 fish was 22.5 inches. The largest number for 3 fish was 28 3/4. So there wasn't much. So we got a lot of ties coming this year. Tons of lures, electronics. We've got kayak rigging stuff, PFDs, everything in there. So when I call you up, if it's a tie, that whoever grabs it first wins it. So if you both grab it at the exact same time, we're out here bare knuckles boxing. 2-way tie at 18th place. One of our directors, Dean Chapman, and sadly, no longer long-haired fishing Jesus. Now short-haired fishing Jesus. Right. 25 1/4 inches. We're gonna see if Jesus can walk on water as fast as a drift boat.
Hey, what a day. Oh, it's, I don't know, like 9:30, 10. Love this time of year. Sun doesn't really set until 11, feels like it anyways. Oh man, where to begin? It was a grind. Miles and miles and miles on the water today. And not many fish to show for it. That goes for most people. There are very few people who got fish above 10 inches. Actually, I don't think anybody got fish above 10 inches. The difference between 25th place and first place was 8 inches. I finished in 20th, I think. I tied with a few other people. And walked away with an amazing prize. Got a guided fishing trip on the North Saskatchewan River. So that's actually kind of what I was hoping to win coming into this. I knew that was one of the prizes, so I'm looking really forward to that. Get myself some sturgeon. Yeah, pretty happy. Even though I didn't do anywhere near as good as I did last year, I still came here and performed pretty well. Got 3 fish in very tough conditions. Well, I got 5 actually. I got a sucker and another smaller trout. But tomorrow's a sucker derby. 6 o'clock a.m. sharp. Be on the water, fishing for suckers all day again. Well, probably just till early afternoon, I think, and then we'll see where we go from there. I'm gonna get some sleep. I'm exhausted.